It comes to scoring. They're sitting third and fourth right behind each other in three-pointers.
Jones and Sabali on the tap, and it is tracked down by Canada. Dream in the home grays tonight, Mercury in the road whites. And
protecting the ball at the point of attack.
and thank you to Nature, some good interior defense by the Dream as they look to build on a 14-2 run, and the dime from Hillman to Gray. Scored 16 of the last 18. Copper, the wraparound, handled by Thomas with a reverse, blocked by Gray, gathers it back though and sticks it in.
But all Dream underneath for that rebound.
Playing without Brittany Griner, who had a terrific performance against her former team when they met 9 days ago. 17 points, 8 rebounds. May not need BG.
We told you in the open that she had to get going early, and she knows that and understands the assignment. But Kalia Copper on the other end with the reverse.
A Coffee in for the first time. The +1 Gray got the sidestep three-pointer. Good.
Alicia Gray on the arc.
14 points for the All-Star starter. Whitcomb turns the corner. Hemmed in by Hillman, and a nice turnaround by Whitcomb.
Used to seeing her light it up from beyond the arc, where she sits 7th in three-point makes at a little over 2 a game.
Galwell has knocked down a couple of threes early, gives it up to Canada. Down to a cutting Hillman. Cycle it around to Sabali. Trying to detach herself from Caldwell, and the mid-range is there for Sabali. Gives Sabali 4 first-quarter points. The Mercury struggles have really mirrored Sabali's. There's another three, and the parade continues from downtown to Hina Pow. Coffee spots a seam, kicks. Caldwell, why not?
My goodness.
Pow running pick and roll with Jones. Down the shoot to Jones.
Beautiful.
Spins off the hip of Mack for 2. Against a very good defender in Natasha Mack. Sabali posting on Gray, has the mismatch, but didn't account for Jones on the backside. She smothers it. Sabali off the screen. Held, steps back, rains a three, and knocks it down.
All-Star and the refs are allowing it both ways. I mean, every game I've seen has just been a knockdown, drag-out.
Last month, and pushing the Dream back to a double-digit lead. Whitcomb, no-look wraparound, and Thomas able to finish. Was that beautiful? Canada probing. Goes with a scoop with the offhand.
So good. And she gives Alyssa Thomas a little bit of a smile coming down.
She's an undersized forward. Coffee gets the step on Wellspell, splitting 2 and laying it in. Thomas with the shot clock at 6, unloads to Sabali. Sabali trying to put Jones on skates, the burst baseline and the reverse.
The shoulder, what that I'm referring to, is she tore her shoulder a couple times and never had surgery on it, so she's just adjusted her shot.
Down low to Hillman. Hillman takes the bump, banks it in, and 1. Sprayed out to Whitcomb, snaps across court to Westbell. Thomas sledgehammered away on Caldwell. That is a mismatch all day, and Thomas took full advantage. Hillman plants the screen for Canada. She tight ropes the baseline to a cutting Jones. Jones all the way through for 2. Yeah, they're both rookies together. Caldwell wide open for 3. Good.
Caldwell has not cooled off. That's her 4-3.
Copper might have been too open. Great looking low. Feeds Jones. She is ambushed, able to split it and roll it in. Thomas getting ready to dance on Jones. Puts it in the belly of Whitcomb. Shot clock at 4. Attacking and scoring. Tough finish by Whitcomb. Kalia Copper, the only returning starter. Nice look away. Great to Hillman from the corner. It's off the mark. Jones second in the league in offensive rebounding. Backdoor feed. It is Hillman for 2. Hillman corkscrewing across the lane and gets the scoop. 63% her last 3 games. That makes Thomas 4 of 11. Remember, her season low this year was 7 against the Dream. There's 3 more from Alicia Gray.
Use that length.
Dump down to Brown again and misses. That was challenged well by Jones. With the wobble season, you can never say you played in Atlanta. You more specifically played with the Dream. Oh, it's Pow slicing through.
Earning the trust of her coaches who know that she can handle this moment.
Right now, the Mercury giving very little resistance on the defensive end. Nice mid-range by Copper. Hillman, the entry, and the drop step by Jones. She is throttled by Thomas, but spins off her and lays it in.
Well, I guess the Kalani Brown.
76-48 over the Mercury. Andy Demetra, tab with the turnip. Tanitra Batiste, glad you're with us on WNBA Friday Night Spotlight on Ion. Strong take by Thomas.
Relief on that one. Surprised that she got it.
Coming off a career-high 32 points against the Fever. Orbited around to Gray. Automatic.
Wow. She's had a few people on skates the last few games. Don't let it be you.
Held belling up Canada. Chiseling her way in and flips it home. And that found the touch tonight. Hillman turns her back on Thomas, shovels away, and Canada. Hillman lines it up, knocks it down. Take possession of third place in the league. 3 seconds, 2, Coffey dumping down Jones. Jones, does she get it up? Yes, but it's short. Well, the Mercury allowed 107 in a loss Wednesday to Indiana and threatening to let the Dream cross the century mark here in this fourth quarter. Coffey and a wrenched free, but right to Walker Kimbrough. Pow over to Gray. And it's a new career high, 7 threes for Alicia Gray.
For every other game, somebody is doing something. And again, I go back to the depth of this team. That's what happens when you spread the wealth.
Copper took a hard fall on the foul from Jones. Hope she's all right as she gets it to fall. This has been an impressive display by the Dream. We're back at home Sunday to take on the Mystics. Mack with the block from behind.
And Nia Coffey got her own shot blocked by herself.
Mack, it's a great find and a great story as well. Somebody who thought her playing days were over as a freshman in college. Pow coasting to the glass.
When she does go for her scoring, it's efficient. But there's games where she doesn't. But right there, Jordan Canada comes up with the steal.
With the swipe, the scoop, and the lay-in. End-to-end, Jordan Canada puts the crowd on its feet and forces another. Both teams will play 48 hours from now. So with the writing on the wall, both coaches emptying their bench, a chance for an and one. Figures every year of her WNBA career as she smothers that runner from Pow. Taking that from the rookie and now going coast to coast with the finger roll.
A lot of 5'5" guys out there saying they want a piece.
Held. Cole McConney as well. They've got 4 rookies, but their average age is better than 27 years as Brown just overpowers Hillman.
The passes still get into the rack.
Off the cut, Hillman, 2 more. That is 18 points for Naz Hillman.
Then it will be deserving. She reminds me of Dyson Daniels with the Hawks because he was in the running for both of those as well.
A couple of former WNBA Most Improved Players spotlighted tonight. Satu Samerly took that home in 2023. She was a game-time decision, trying to fight off an illness that caused her to miss the Dallas game. I think the medication worked. Brigade of threes that the Dream rained down on Phoenix early. She was 4 for 4 to begin. Deep seal by Brown, and easy 2. Dream will move to 17-11. Mercury will fall to 16-11. And the Dream will momentarily overtake the Mercury for third place in the league. We'll see if the Storm can join them.
When she got the call to come join the Dream, but she's just been staying ready since March. April hasn't been with the team, and Taylor Theory showing up and showing off.
Those defensive chops, just like they saw in Columbus, and taking it coast to coast. And a steal on the inbound by Pow. A three-pointer was blocked by Mack.
I love how the entire arena just got on their feet.
They came in and took care of business on a night where they didn't have Ryan Howard, did not have the Mercury legend Brittany Griner. But 4 players in double figures. They held the Mercury to 38% from the field. And Carl Semesco's team leaves tonight with a dominant win